Okay, I can't wait for it to count down. Hey, Dave. It was time to go live, and no one was on except for me, and I'm like, oh, what's this do? So
That's very odd.
Well, it's a countdown. I other streams use it, and you can add other video. It's a video clip, so I can basically put a video clip in here. I think this is also
That's perfectly acceptable. It was odd.
Yeah, I know. I think it's also how Chris on Old Gray Bricks, he does some of those like weird memes and slapping face people and stuff like that. So I have to play with that some more in the future. But
well Chris is the connoisseur.
Ready? We're gonna go near.
Woohoo!
Anyways, hello everybody.
Near.
Welcome
far.
to. I was gonna say welcome to
far.
I was just about to say welcome to Old Gray Bricks, but we're not Old
Take
Gray
coffee.
Bricks, so. Yay. Anyways,
hi everybody.
Welcome to the chat. Mr. Blue has joined us. Hello.
And he's giving us a YouTube link for something.
And Mr. Blue has posted a link for something. I don't know what that is. Before anybody clicks on it, let's see what ask Mr. Blue what that is. Or is that anyways? And my sister was online. I was talking to her a few minutes ago, and she's like, "Oh, I can chat before it starts." So I'm like, "Yes." And
she's showing off the car.
Mary ho ho. And then she said, "Oh," and I said back to her, and I could have gotten so much different with Mary ho ho. But anyways, and then she said she's going to go shovel off the car, and I recommended not using a shovel on a car. There's not that much snow out there.
Yeah, it doesn't work too well.
Mr. Blue learned something new. Eric,
that's probably the video he's talking about.
Yeah.
Hi, Eric.
Well, you'll be able to actually see it back here on this little screen. I'll open up a new window and see what it's all about.
I'm gonna try to be more responsive to people in the chat.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Because I always missed it.
Yeah. Can I copy this? I can't actually copy that link from directly in here. Okay, let me just go to YouTube and I'll mute it. And then I'll go to our chat and then I'll click on it.
Let's see what happens.
Steps. Mute site. It's weird that you can't. Anyway.
Yeah, you can just put it up here in the bottom here.
Well, yeah, I'm just going to go to our chat.
I'm just going to goof around with Jeff's show.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to my chat. Oh, I have to go to.
Jeff should never have made me administrator of anything.
Have you actually set up? If you type in chat, is it me now or is it yourself?
Well, let's just see. Hello world.
Well, you should see my picture below it. Yeah, it's me. So you haven't actually set up your account yet.
I haven't set up my account yet.
Hello world. I like the fact that you use. Oh, look, it's us on the screen. Oh wait, why isn't that coming up there? Oh, it is. Oh, this is delayed. I'm looking at the chat. At the chat. I'm looking at.
By the way, there's a bit of a delay, Jeff, just in case you didn't know.
Yeah, I was looking at the screen in the chat to see the chat to see. Anyways, all right, let's click on this link. What is Mr. Blue sharing with us? And I'm just going to exit our chat because I don't need to do that. Oh, Mr. Blue has a page.
We like that.
He has 80 subscribers. Oh,
well, we're going to have to link that somehow.
Well, yeah.
Because we like Mr. Blue.
And I am subscribed to Mr. Blue. I am now understanding. Anyways.
There we go.
Oh, he learned how to do links tonight. Okay, gotcha. Still sick with a sinus infection. That's horrible.
That sucks.
That is horrible. But, at least you can join us and watch us and stuff. So, I believe the other David will be joining us at some point.
I hear that.
And Yvonne is not here, but she's near.
Here and near.
She made a comment about. Oh no, she's here. She made a comment about people making fun of her spelling. And what's the first thing I do after making fun of her shoveling snow on her car? Oh, we have a
spammer, and Axel's not here yet.
I got it. Block user. You could actually click the 3 dots beside it and block.
I'm just looking at that. Oh, you already did it.
Yeah, I just did it. So anyway, Dave and I are here. It's Christmas holidays for us. Both of us, we've been off. Well, I was off since Thursday. I don't know about you, Dave, but
I've been off all week.
Okay. I was off and I woke up yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Yesterday.
You woke up.
I woke up. Let's just say I woke up yesterday, and I thought, okay, I'm going to. I like when I woke up, I just had a thought about what I wanted to do with the inner keep in the castle, and I was like, all right, I'm getting up. I'm getting up, like I went to bed at like 1 a.m. and it was 7:30 in the morning, and I'm like, I'm getting up because I want to
You're
work on
working
this
on that.
idea.
You got
Had
this idea.
breakfast, went out, I shoveled some snow, I did a whole bunch of stuff, got downstairs, started working maybe 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in, and all of a sudden I noticed I had a message on my phone from my boss from the night before
Sure.
on our Slack channel. So I replied to it, and she's like, "Yeah, can you log in? There's issues."
Yeah,
So
I
I
had
ended up
that.
working yesterday till 5:30 at night.
Oh, yesterday. I had it today. I worked today, and I'll be stopping by the office tomorrow.
Oh, geez. Yeah, gotta
Good
love holidays.
payday.
Huh? So I don't know
IT.
if we'll get loose time for that one, but anyways,
Not me.
yeah. Well, I don't know if I will. I mean, if my manager
You
starts giving me,
should. Like you got a good manager, so
well, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna basically say I'm not taking one of those vacation days in January if I go somewhere. Speaking of which, why don't we throw that up right now? Since Dave's not online,
we can do it before he starts making fun of you.
I don't know if you can see that.
It's over there.
2 days, 5 hours, 12 seconds. I'll share it later. I am currently in the mood of, well, let's rephrase that. All this week I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere. Well, anyway, I'm not going to go to Alabama and stuff. And then we did our chat on Monday evening with Chris, his chat, and we were talking about stuff and things. And I was not building on the castle for a few days. I was done because it's like, what am I rushing for? And then I got that idea yesterday, or a couple of
You're
days ago.
inspired.
I was inspired, and then it's like, you know what? I'm gonna aim to go. That's my plan. I can cancel my Airbnb the day I leave. That's like the last day to cancel. So if I don't leave, I just call them and say, yeah, I can't, or I just cancel it, right? But so that's my thought currently. So I'm building like I'm going. I ended up placing 2 bricklink orders on, I think it was Sunday night or yesterday night. I forgot. Because my sister and I did some brainstorming on keep ideas, and that led me into this whole thing. Anyway, so
Well, it's good to
hopefully
have
those
Yvonne
orders.
with you.
Sorry.
It's good to have Yvonne with you.
Yeah. Well, no, she's not here. We were just
but
chatting all day. Oh, yes. I haven't seen those videos yet, Dave, but I noticed that there was stuff about lighting up.
at some point.
This is your building, right?
Yeah, this is the one that
of it.
it is what it
Because
is.
I built the one and then you rebuilt it. Is that correct?
I was inspired by yours, and I built a different one, but
Yeah,
that
I
sort
couldn't
of
remember
it's
if you
similar
still
to
had it
yours.
or not. Yeah.
It's very, very similar to yours.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
It's
trying to figure
wonderful.
out what happened here because it's probably unplugged.
Oh.
So keep on
I'm assuming you're lighting the building.
It
Stuff.
I need it. Oh, this is it. I have too many plugs and not enough outlets.
Story of my life. Oh wait, that's not a reference for anything.
You would
else.
honestly
Okay,
think that I would like get another power bar down here.
Yeah.
You would think. And the thing is, I have another power bar. I just don't bother bringing it.
I wonder if I'm going to overload power bars at one point, because like you got power bar attached to power bar attached to power bar at some points, and it's like probably not the best of ideas. But
Yay!
anyway,
Lit up.
oh, did it? Cool.
It's a mess. So I took the roof off because
okay.
Whatever.
So yeah, tell us about your week, please.
This is my first beginning of 2-week vacation that I've had in a long time, and I've been getting multiple calls as usual with IT, and that's fine. It's part of the gig. I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. But my beautiful wife and I have been watching lots of movies, which has been great, and I've been sporadically coming down here, and for the first time in my existence,
yeah,
I will say, I guess I can say this as best as sorted as possible right now.
Okay.
I am fully sorted. At least I do have a bin full of Value Village finds that I wait till the bin's full and then I sort those out. But I have sorted out every other piece in my collection. Now the idea is that I would go back to every one of these bins and
Yeah, and
recheck them, but
resort
that's not
them,
going to happen anytime soon.
reorganize them. No, but I mean
So
that's technically something you could do. Like if you had a TV tray or something, you could go upstairs and watch some TV
for
and
sure.
just do that.
Yeah,
that
I've
while
done
you're
that
out.
before, and I bring the
Yeah.
bring the tote upstairs, and I just I do that especially when I'm subsorting, like when a bin gets full and they have to break it up into two smaller bins or two, so there's the overflow's gone.
Yeah.
I usually bring that bin upstairs to subsort it.
Sorry. I'm gonna put this in and like full screen it right away.
Santa's here.
Merry Christmas, Joyeux Noël!
Hi, Santa.
Hi, David. Hi, Jeff.
I've been an okay boy. I wasn't that bad this year, so you know.
Yes, you were very good. According to the list, you were very good.
Well, thanks, Santa. I appreciate that.
Oh, Santa.
Jeff, too, you were also a very good boy.
Was I?
Yes, you were.
I think so.
I don't know. I mean, I spent lots of money on Lego. Does that mean I'm a good
Well,
boy?
that's okay.
Oh,
Well,
wait.
it's
I just
okay.
realized Santa's between the B and the S. That explains everything. Okay.
Now you're not a good boy anymore.
You've been a good boy. You created CBB, invited your friends.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
and then
very
they
true.
said no, and then I invited you guys.
Oh, right. Your two friends. They said no, and the rest of us just glommed on here.
No, I'm just joking. This is
So
true.
you-
It's been a,
So you've been a good boy. So you're gonna get a nice present this year.
oh, well, that's good. We're getting a little bag of something a little brown bag of something on the doorstep. Oh, no, that's every other
No.
year.
I think Santa being on our channel is a good enough Christmas present.
There you go. Yes. And the shadow
Yes, because I don't stream a lot.
No, you only come to the good streams.
especially
only
2
come-
days
you
before
only come
Christmas,
on the good
Santa. Don't
stream.
you have things to do?
Well, he's got a
Because
couple days.
I don't stream a lot because I look, as you see, I look like a doll who's not very animated.
Yeah, and your beard is going a little cray-cray. It's
Well, I'm 3,000 years old, Jeff. What are you gonna do?
fair enough. I don't know if that. So how do you take this? Is it like, oh, it's Santa, or oh, it's Santa?
Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Mr. Blue.
Yvonne's been a really good older sister to Jeff. She's
She
been
has.
hanging out with
She's
him a
been-
lot.
She's been hanging out a lot. Yes.
Yes,
I'm actually going.
she's been a very good sister.
She has. Yes. She's been the best sister. She's the best sister I have, I tell you.
Probably the only
Technically-
one.
Well, technically, I did have a sister before her, but
That's a little bit
that
story.
was like a 2 day old sister, and then it didn't work out apparently. So, anyway, that's a totally different like
Yeah,
history.
it's a
that I
whole
don't even know.
different story
much
that
about.
No, a whole
Anyways.
another story.
Yes.
So I just
for sure.
wanted to drop by since it's your last stream before Christmas.
This is true. Yes.
I wanted to say that even though things look bad right now, it's not as bad as everybody thinks.
I think Santa's saying I
all
can go to
good.
Alabama.
There's still hope. There's still joy to be had. There's still you still have your friends. You connect in any way you can. Connect by the internet. Connect by phone. Just connect to someone.
Good words. I agree.
So yeah, just wanted to drop by and say that you've I'm gonna bring you presents since you've been good boys. But
Thanks
I
very
don't
much,
think
Santa.
Thank you, Santa.
but I don't think it's gonna be Lego though, because the elves they suck at making bricks. Lego is really the best company to make bricks, and I don't have the budget to, get Lego for everyone.
Yeah, Lego's expensive these days.
My sister has a point. Her car was bad this year, not her. She just had a good sized repair job that had to get done. So anyway,
Well, I cannot bring you a car, Yvonne. That's what
Oh.
that's what you're asking. I'm
Well,
sorry.
no, we got it fixed, and me and her daughter helped out and spread some Christmas cheer,
Well, that's a
shall
good
we say?
thing.
So yeah, but
It
anyway,
all works out in the end.
it did. It did.
Okay, so I'm gonna go, guys,
Okay.
Bye,
Thank you for
Santa.
hopping in, Santa.
and stay safe. Get your shots. Get your booster if you can.
January 4th.
Absolutely. Got mine booked next week.
January 4th for me.
And you guys stay safe. Keep social distancing. Put your mask on.
That's my
You have a good Christmas night.
Yeah, big day ahead of midnight ahead of me.
and
gotta
Santa,
work.
you should wear your mask too when you're visiting all the houses, because apparently you're like 10,000 years old. You said
Well, no, I said 3,000 years old.
3,000, 10,000.
Santa's
You're old.
really old.
But yes, I'm gonna wear my mask and my gloves, and gonna have my pre-rail nearby.
Yes.
And the reindeers are gonna wear masks too.
Oh yes, that's good. Except for Rudolph, because that nose needs to shine bright.
Well,
Can you maybe
he
cut a hole
can wear it under his nose.
under his nose, like most people in the grocery store?
Yeah, more like most people in the grocery store, but he has a medical condition.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, we've heard that before.
So be safe, guys. See you later.
Same to you.
Bye, Santa.
Bye, Santa. Have fun. Does Santa know how? Oh yeah, Santa knows how to leave. Anyways, ooh, Dave's in the dark.
I'm in the dark. Playing with
Oh,
my EL wire.
Maximus Dude 303 has appeared in our chat. Let's hope the reindeers didn't catch COVID and can't pull the sleigh.
Hi, Maximus, dude.
Welcome to our chat. I think the reindeers are good. Let's full screen Davey for a minute here.
EL wire.
EL wire.
EL
I bought some
wire.
and I have yet to use it. It's not bright enough.
Oh, that's bright enough.
Well, I was hoping like to do as a light strip, but I was hoping it would actually provide.
Oh, like you're not seeing it in the daytime. I'll say
Yeah.
that. You are not seeing it in the daytime.
Yeah.
But then you're not seeing life lights in the daytime much either. So unless they're flashing, right? So
I had read
but
EL.
this is for lights out. This is all this is for is lights out.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey, Dave's here.
Hey,
Santa.
Welcome. You missed Santa.
Santa was here.
did I miss
here.
Santa? I
then-
miss Santa.
And then he's gone.
Santa.
And then
Oh man,
What a
I always
weird-
miss Santa. Somehow, I
do.
always miss Santa.
You do, and I know that it wasn't you that was dressed as Santa, because Santa was really plastically looking, and you're animated, you're alive. So I don't know what's going on there.
I told you, Jeff. I'm gonna bring the real Santa.
Well,
There you
that
go.
was great. I
We are
enjoyed
very
that.
lucky.
That was awesome, Santa.
And
Thanks,
the
Santa,
fact
for
that
your-
Dave managed to get him in their chat, I sent him a message. I wrote him letters. I'm like, Santa, join our chat. I forgot to actually include the StreamYard link though, so that might have been why he didn't show up.
Probably,
Because I would have to create.
but I told you I have a special connection with Santa.
You do.
Well, he
Yeah.
is Canadian, right? The North Pole's in Canada.
He's Canadian and he's from Quebec because
Yes.
Well, but he actually lives in Quebec.
Oh, he's.
I don't know
he's
if
in Quebec.
no, he actually lives in Quebec because Quebec is like the most northern province that we have.
Well,
So
how about the North
and he
Territory?
actually spends his summer in Val David because there's a Santa village there.
Well, there's one in
Oh.
Bracebridge too.
Yeah, we have one here too. So you must come here for this for once in a
Well,
while.
probably he splits his
Yeah,
summers
split the
between the
difference,
two.
Yeah. That
Well, it was
must
really
be-
nice.
But
seeing
I-
Santa.
Yeah,
Wait.
I have a special connection with Santa because I have his phone number. That's what I tell my kids.
Well, I have his postal code.
You have his postal code.
Yeah, it's HOHOHO.
I wonder if there's an app. You know, you can do that like
HOHO.
HOHOHO. I
H-
wonder if. Okay, I think Dave's done.
I think if you actually look at Canada Post, that postal code exists and it's for Santa's letters.
it does.
Yeah,
but I'm
yeah.
wondering-
I found out. Well, I knew that, but I got reminded this year that you don't actually have to put a stamp on your letter, and it goes to Santa anyway.
Oh, that's perfect. I know that.
Did you forgot to put a stamp on it?
No, I saw an ad from Canada Post that said you can write to Santa, don't even have to put a stamp on it, and it will go to Santa. And if you wanted a response, you had to mail it in before, I think, December 15th. So
Gotcha. Okay. We're doing a little test. I've got a random, well, okay, this is used to be where I used to work. So if I type in the postal code for where I used to work, I forgot my postal code. Sorry. I know, it's been a while since I worked there. L4W4X6, which is
Is
already
that when
there.
you're hanging out with Sandy all the time, Jeff?
Yeah, that's where Sandy and I used to work in this area here.
Explorer.
So it zooms in. So let's try
There's a
it.
story about that, but yeah. Go ahead.
HOHOHO.
H-O-H-O-H-O. Oh. Google
O's or zeros?
doesn't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
zeros.
it's zeros.
It's zeros,
did
Jeff,
zeros.
not O's.
I did zeros.
Okay.
I'm hearing a bit of an echo. Is one of you guys watching this stream too?
No.
Just me then.
Well, that's
Operation
disappointing.
Ho ho ho. So Google doesn't know where Santa lives.
Well, that's okay. You don't want people dropping in all the time.
I guess this is okay.
The North
fair
Pole is
enough.
a secret. It's a secret base like Area 51. You don't want people dropping in.
Fair enough. By the way, the stars are where I visited in that area. I haven't really visited much, but
But wait, there's
but
more.
I may in 2 days, 2 weeks, and 5 days. I may. I'm planning.
At this point, is it wishful thinking?
I'm
It's a
I'm
debate.
going to, I basically I did all the math in my room, like the Airbnb that I have. I can cancel it up to the day I leave.
Oh,
So I basically can cancel it the day before I need it. That's awesome, Dave. Hold on, that's full screen, Davey.
Really?
Show that off again.
Oh wait, I'll get
yeah, that is great.
Hold it.
I'm glad the chair turned so we didn't have to see.
There we go.
Yeah,
And
that's
can
better.
you grab one of the pieces that makes that curve, just in case
Oh,
people can't see
yeah.
it? I know you have some handy, probably. Oh, Frederick Alun is on. H means it's on the island of Montreal. Oh, well, there you go. Is H Montreal Island?
36 of these.
Yes,
36 of those.
36 of those. 4x9 wing plate.
Well, there
because
you go.
my coastal post start with
And if you want one,
H7 something.
because I got a whole bin of
You do.
4x9 wing plates.
And hello, Frederick. So Santa lives in rural area on the island of Montreal. Is there really
Yep.
a rural area on the
Yep.
island of Montreal, though?
Well, you have the North Shore and the South Shore of the.
Okay, I wasn't
the
sure.
island.
I don't know how big the island is. I'll be honest with you.
Well, there's the island of Montreal,
Yeah.
and there on the north there's another island which is l'Île Jésus, which basically is Laval,
Yeah.
and there's the North Shore. There's a bunch of suburbs there, and there's the South Shore of the island. There's a bunch of suburbs there. So
A lot of rivers going through that place.
So this is the island itself.
yeah, this is the island of Montreal. You have
Laval is a
and
separate island.
Laval is a separate
There's
island.
Montreal
There you have
North,
the
and
North
there's
Shore.
Anjou, and there's Pointe Claire, and there's almost like suburbs.
Well,
like
most of these cities have been like
overtaken by Montreal.
Yeah, they've been overtaken by Montreal,
Yeah.
but you still have a few like separate. But like
Wherever people live, they call it by the original name, Anjou. I live in Anjou. Where's Anjou? Montreal. Yeah, okay, I get that. See, I live in Hamilton. Hamilton's nowhere near Toronto. But when people ask, and I'm out of the country, I'll say Toronto because they have no idea where Hamilton is. But we're like 80 kilometers away from Toronto. Like we're nowhere near Toronto. But when I'm in Montreal, no, I don't live in Montreal. I live in Anjou. I live in Pointe Claire. I live in Boisbriand. I live in Blainville. What Blainville? What
Blainville,
live in
Blainville. That's
Blainville?
Blainville. That's actually on the north shore of Montreal.
Who wants to live in Blainville? I'd rather live in Montreal.
It's okay. A minute ago when you said Anjou, I thought you said au jus, as in like the juice of.
Oh,
No, it's like
Anjou.
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 It's like in cheek.
And my friend.
I stayed in Anjou once in a Holiday Inn Express, and there's a Tim Hortons right across the street where I would go for my lunches and dinners after I finished working for the day. And not a girl in there spoke a lick of English. Not one word of English. Like it is so
Just
Francais.
the girls?
Yeah.
How about the guys?
Well, whoever's trying to counter, and they're all girls, so I can say girls. So it's not sexist. They're all girls.
I'm just asking.
So I would have to point numero un, and because I can't speak a lick of French, right? Je ne parle pas français. So it was me trying to order dinner from the Tim Hortons across the street. And the girls are very sweet and kind, and they weren't laughing at me like the business guys. Like when I try to speak French and for the business guys, they laugh at me because parlez-vous français, je ne parle pas français. But they're very sweet and they're kind, and they probably laughed behind my back when I left, but they gave me my turkey bacon.
No, I don't think they were laughing at you, Dave, because that's the thing here in Quebec. If someone is like trying, you don't laugh at them. You say, all right, they're trying. It's like there's a whole debate surrounding the Montreal Canadiens, and should the coach should be French speaking? Should the new manager should be French speaking? Should the captain learn to speak French? And I think most fans and most Montrealers and most Quebecers, they don't care about these things. Just say like, thank you, merci, and s'il vous plaît, and merci beaucoup, and people will fall over for you. So
I will say, growing up in Ontario, I was always told the stereotypical French person. And when I got my first job as IT, they had some locations in Anjou and Pointe Claire and whatever. And so I took a lot of business trips over there. And I will say all those stereotypes, from my experience, are completely wrong. Because even in the far north, I've never had a problem with the arrogant Frenchman. I've had every single time I've had great dealings with people in Quebec, even if they can't speak a lick English, and I can't speak a lick of French. I love my trips to Laval-Provence. I absolutely adore it.
yeah, because most Quebecers, if you're trying to speak French, they will try their hardest to speak English.
Yeah.
Even if they don't know that much of English, everybody like here in Quebec has a certain base in English, so you'll get understood, and you'll understand what they're saying.
We make it through every single time.
Yeah. So, but that stereotype that Dave was just talking about, I mean, even Jeff Backley, just Jeff, in our chat, has said the same thing, that like, oh, French Canadians, they're horrible people to deal with and stuff. But I've never really met one.
Nope.
Not one. Well, I do know Dave, I guess. But I mean, I've never really met.
Well, Dave's different. Dave's the exception.
And I mean, even Santa, he's apparently from Montreal.
Yeah, he's
very jolly.
No, he actually lives in the province. I don't know if he's, because there's a rumor that he's probably Russian or something, or from the Scandinavians or
in Montreal and Quebec are now considered the North Pole, because we all know where Santa really lives.
Yeah,
just saying. But anyways, Dave, how's your week been? Well, okay. Are you doing okay, Dave?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, actually. On the considering the circumstances, I'm doing great.
Okay.
Because, well, as you know, my kids were at home last week because of COVID. Both my youngest had their class canceled, and they had to learn from home with the computer, and which is ridiculous because my youngest is in kindergarten. So what are you going to learn in kindergarten remotely on a
The week
computer
before school finishes.
the week before. So and basically, like I told you last week, my youngest got back to school on Wednesday, and the same day he got back to do into the back. His class was canceled, so
Yeah.
he had to learn. He got back in. So on Monday, since we and COVID cases, in case you didn't know, COVID cases here are like skyrocketing.
Yeah.
It's like it's crazy. They're talking about like 9,000 cases just for today.
Yeah, I'm just checking Ontario's
So-
numbers for the record because I haven't been paying attention the past few days.
Yeah, but
continue.
we're crazy. We're in we're the crazy province right now. So your numbers don't even compare to us. So they basically we had to test them before they got back to school, and the results weren't in on Monday. So my wife decided that it would be better if both the youngest kids stayed at home on Monday.
Yeah. Okay.
And unfortunately, my mother-in-law was here for the whole weekend, so she took care of the kids on Monday.
Yeah, that's good.
And so I could work. And then we got the announcement from the government of Quebec that all class were canceled
Yeah. thank God.
starting on Tuesday.
Yeah.
So
I did not have fun at
dodgeable
work.
is there. So
Throwing that at there.
So yeah, so basically the kids have been home. All three kids have been home since
Yeah.
like yesterday. So, but you know, it was a slow day at work. It was my last day of work today.
Yeah.
Now I'm off until January 10th, so
Wow.
I can just relax, play with the kids. Oh, I did finish my Yellow Castle. So I have my castle was finished before Jess' castle was finished.
Yeah, yours has a few more pieces than mine too, so that's pretty impressive. Just saying.
and the best part is that I got to play with it. So I got to I think it was on Monday. Yeah, on Monday night, we did finish the castle, and I kind of put some knights into it. We got 3 faction in, so I started to play with the kids. So each faction took a turn at holding the castle, and then the rule was you're holding the castle, well, you're losing the castle to another faction, and you got so we got to play. So I got to building, and then I got to play with the
awesome.
thing. So
Yeah.
so it was a good time, and the castle is still up, and there's still plan of playing with it. But my main goal is to do like
Well,
Dave and build up my shelves in my Lego room and start sorting into these Tough Store shoeboxes.
Yeah, they're awesome. They do tend to break once in a while if you drop them.
And if you
Or
pick
if
them up
you-
incorrectly.
Yeah, if you grab them, if they're full and you grab them like this.
Oh
they
yeah,
can break.
yeah. I totally saw how they're made. So
They're also $1 in change, so you know it's not. It won't. Yeah,
well,
Yeah.
$1.50 now, $1.50. So
yeah.
because I don't know, because of COVID, because
Well, I mean, when Dave and I started buying them, they were less than $1. They were at like 95
Yeah,
cents.
97
And then
cents.
They've been slowly.
well
going up over the years.
now they're $1.55. So
Yeah,
plus tax.
yeah, crazy.
So but that's my main goal for the holidays is to build up my shelves, and then so today on my lunch break I I finally changed my second car. Didn't have its winter tires yet, so
Ooh.
put on the winter
Bring it
tires on
on.
my second car. Well, actually the car didn't leave the
Oh,
the
okay.
driveway
It has
since December
So it's
1st.
okay.
So
You know, there's
So-
a law in Quebec that you need winters on, Dave. I'm just saying, there's an actual
yeah,
law.
I know. Yeah, I know. But the
It's
car
like,
didn't.
no, it's
Yeah,
not.
Well, it needs tires if you're moving around with the car. So the car sat in the driveway since December 1st. So technically, I didn't break the law because the car
It didn't
wasn't
leave the
moving.
driveway.
It was in the driveway. It wasn't moving. So, and now it can move around again.
Mr.
And
Dan,
I changed.
I'm-
And
I'm-
I actually changed the tires because today was like -1, and
Right.
tomorrow they're predicting like -9 or something.
Wow.
And I told myself, well, if you don't change them now, you're not gonna change them like for the whole winter. So
yeah.
do
Do
it
you have
now.
those little temporary carports in your driveway, like you see in Montreal? Like when you're driving around, you see all those guys with little tents in their driveway,
Yeah.
so they don't have to clean up the cars.
That's right. That's just what I have.
Yeah.
So and I changed the tires under that carport. So that car
It's
shelter.
funny because like I'm still amazed to this day that Ontario hasn't passed the same law, considering how many every time it snows there's a 15,000 car pileup everywhere,
Because
like every single time.
because most of Ontario is further south and doesn't get as much.
I'm just saying, but we have winter.
Not
I've been here
arguing.
for 54 years. Every single winter, I know winter's coming, and I prepare for it. And yet,
Yeah.
every single winter, the first snowfall, there's 15,000 accidents.
Do you have snow tires on your
Every
car?
single time.
Cow Dice, do you have
Well-
snow tires?
Throw it.
Do you have snow tires on your car?
Yes.
Okay, just checking. Because if you were
Well-
saying that,
The best,
I will say
argument,
last
the best argument I've heard about snow tires is like compare snow tires to a coat. Like an all-season coat, it's going to be cold in the winter and it's going to be hot in the summer.
Yeah.
But if you have a winter coat, in the winter you're going to be just fine, and you have a summer coat, in the summer you're just going to be just fine. So
I will say I didn't put the winters on the car until February last year.
well, you
Because
weren't
it
really
didn't snow
going
at all.
anywhere.
It did not
Yeah.
snow at all from December to February.
and you weren't going anywhere.
Nah, I wasn't going anywhere.
That's the
All of,
whole
a sudden,
point.
all of a sudden we're back at work, so I put the snows on.
So, Dave, I was Saint Sierra. I was going to suggest that maybe you should help your family and extend the castle so there's more playability.
That's actually my
Wrong
other
one.
plan for the holidays is to build up the yellow castle. I want to
The alternate
like
build.
I want to first of all I want to raise it because I find the walls to be a little low.
Yeah.
I want to raise them up like maybe 2 or 3 bricks. You can
That
get
one. Wait, was
get
this
them a
the
little-
alternate build on the box?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's what I
one
was
that's in
thinking.
Janie. That was the one in Janie's store.
Yeah, that's the one that I built.
That's the one that they had that whole painting, landscaping thing that Janie had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to raise the castle and I want to extend it. I want to actually build a yellow keep
There you go.
that's surrounded by yellow castle wall. So I actually put in an order today at Canada's First Brick store.
I love them. Use them a lot.
So and they're pretty quick because they're based here right here in Montreal. So
Yeah.
usually when I order, my order comes in like 2 days later.
Oh
So-
wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And I was hesitating to order, and then we got announced that we're going to the semi-lockdown right after Christmas. So
Oh okay.
yeah, I'm gonna. I told myself, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stay in and gonna build my shelf and then gonna build Lego. So just
Yeah.
like hit the button and order.
You be good too, sis, and be safe. And I'll see you in a couple of days.
Hey, you be good, Yvonne.
Bye, Yvonne.
Sell
I'm
a
gonna-
lot of Bieber balls.
Beaver's balls. Yes. Yes.
We
And
like
if
the
you don't know
Tim
what that is, please don't ask because we don't want to have to explain it. It's embarrassing.
we like the
So-
Tim Biebs.
Justin Bieber, Tim Hortons crossovers. Anyways, so I did something, and I'm just gonna pull that picture back up and throw up our share screen. I put up some shelves this week.
Yeah, I saw that.
I-
They look right. You look
Yeah,
nice.
and this is just my hallway, like right here. You can actually see them right
Yeah.
there. So I just they were up on a shelf, which I have another picture of. I can show in a second. They were up on a shelf, and I was running out of room, and I'd found these brackets on Amazon, and they were really expensive, actually, $40 for 4. I ended up buying 2 packs of them, but I liked the black, and I had boards like when during the flood I discovered I had these 2 5.5-foot-ish boards that were just sitting in one of the rooms. I don't even remember what they were for. So I just painted them white and put them up. And it's basically, I think, up to series 1 to 14 on the top shelf, and then 10 to or 15 to 21 here. I've left a gap for 22, and then I start with the actual collectible, like the licensed type ones,
It's
like
so
with
awesome.
Lego Movie, Disney, all that stuff. And then I've got another one. Let me just.
It looks great, Jeff.
It looks
Yeah,
awesome.
it's fun. And then I got another one.
And it's an awesome way to clear up shelf space for.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like,
I have a nice. Well, you can't see it because of the boxes, but I have a nice little area now to put stuff on. So this was the rack they were all originally on. So I'm now putting the leftovers up here. And like I said, I bought 2 more sets of brackets, so I can basically put some more shelves up. But I'm just not sure where I'll do that. But anyways, I did that, and I've been working on the castle, and I don't. Let's just go out of here for a minute, and I'll just go.
did you start your new keep?
Yes, I destroyed the old keep. Actually, I could have showed those pictures. And you can see here, there's a bit of a line, a pattern of a weird shape here. This is the new keep, but that's about as much as we're probably going to show of it. I might
Yeah,
give a
if you want to keep that as a surprise.
on the chat, but that's
That
about
is a
it.
good thing.
And I will show the old keep in a second. Hey, Mr. Zoom, welcome.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Mr. Zoom.
Mr. Zoom.
And Frederick.
Mr.
Hi,
Zoom.
Frederick.
Let me just, I'll pull up the pictures for the old keep.
First name Fa, last name Zoom.
Fazoom.
It's a long way to go.
And in parlez-vous français, Fazoom.
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 Fazoom. Fazoom.
Monsieur Fazoom.
Monsieur Fazoom.
Fazoom.
This was the first keep attempt I did, and
Yeah.
it kind of
did
fit.
work.
Well, it kind of fit. The idea was that these round towers, when you looked at the castle directly, like from far away, these round towers would come up between each of the other bigger towers. So from every angle, you would see a tower, towering. Like you'd see the regular castle towers, and then you'd see a taller tower kind of in between that. And while I like that idea, once I put it down, like I built the first level in like a day. Well, I had the base of it done already, the bottom plated, and then I built this up in a day, and it was like I put it in, and it's like no, it doesn't work. So I didn't keep this keep, and I am currently building a new keep, which literally I built the base of it yesterday a little bit today, and you can see the front door. That's about all you can see, and I'll probably be building on that area for a while. So if I'm on live streams, you might be able to see it progress, but I'm not going to post any more pictures on Instagram about it because at the moment I am planning to travel down. As I said at the beginning of the chat, sorry, Chris just said the next keep is a keeper. So I am currently planning to go to Alabama. I can cancel up till the last day, the day I leave, for my Airbnb, and then the worst thing I might be out is the cost of the actual event itself. So at the moment, my plan is to go, and if I go, I'm just going to be as safe as I can. Right? I probably won't be there for the public times and stuff, which kind of sucks because public's fun, but you know, we'll figure out what to do.
You do what you have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, they say more and more often that we're gonna have to learn to live with COVID. So
yeah, and yes, Chris has a good point as well. I need to make Brick Fair Alabama actually an international event because right now I think I'm the only one that's outside of the country, which is kind of crazy. but you know, anyways, and so far Alabama's numbers aren't too bad. So I'm watching that as well, and we'll see what happens. But You know, it is what it is, and yeah, what can you do? Anyway, so yeah, we've kind of done a round table. No one else is joining us. Let me just check one thing quickly because I did see a message from someone. Oh, well, someone might pop in. We'll see. I did invite someone else, but we'll see what happens with that. So yeah, why don't we hop into the news? Because there is actually some news.
There's some news.
There's a little
Like
bit of
what?
news.
What? Christmas is coming.
Christmas is canceled. Oh, I mean, yeah, Christmas is coming. Let me just make sure I get.
At least
the
over
right-
here in Quebec, it's still coming. It's coming a little smaller, but it's still coming.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, my dad and well, grandma and grandpa are coming over, and my kids call them. Anyways, my dad and his girlfriend are coming over. Wife, they're not married, but anyways, that's why I was stuttering because it's like I don't know how to explain them sometimes. And my sister
We
will
get
come
it,
over. So we're doing it at a smaller event too, but we'll figure out what's going on. So we don't need that anymore. But
2
Dave
weeks.
hasn't. Thank you.
2 weeks.
And
Why aren't you
I ordered
building,
parts.
Jeff? You should be building.
I
It's
ordered
never gonna
parts from
stop.
Germany, and one of them's already shipped, and the other one hasn't. And I'm like, the parts are for the last part of the keep, like the towers. So I'm not as worried about them as long as I get them in 2 weeks and 5 days. I'll be good. So, but anyway.
You know they don't. The Canada Post doesn't deliver on Christmas Eve, right? Or Christmas
Santa does,
Day.
though. Santa told me I was getting a present, so Santa.
Yeah, but
That's what I heard.
he also told you it wasn't Lego.
I heard that.
Well, how
That's
does he
true.
know? He doesn't know what's in every package I get. Jeez. Anyways, but yeah, I think there's enough time to do it, so to get it. I mean, 2 weeks isn't a lot, but it's 2 weeks, 5 days, 12 hours, so good enough. Anyways, news. So there, you guys we talked. Sorry, Spacey Goodness is on the screen.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. We had talked previously about the Lego, like the little mech sets from Thor or like an Iron Man.
Yeah.
Coming out next year.
There were 3 sets that were
That were
like
canceled.
not canceled, but
There was some news I saw, and I couldn't find the article, but there was some news I saw that said it was something to do with the hip joint. That there wasn't enough strength in the hip joints, they think. So when you built it and you stood them up, their torso would just either flop forward or flop backwards. Like it just wasn't a strong enough connection point.
Okay.
So that's the theory as to why they've been pulled. This is another set, which is the Doctor Strange set, the Gargantuous Showdown. That this one, I don't know if they're going to pull it yet, but someone discovered there was a design flaw in it, and that's with this arch and these hinge, the ball socket pieces, which is in the instructions. But when you put the ball socket on the arch, because the arch sticks out of it, and so does the ball socket, they connect or they collide like right here, and it actually forces the piece out. So
that's a big boo-boo.
Yeah. So, and I mean, it is like the picture is, well, it's not showing it connected here, but it's, if you can probably force it, but that's stressing out the brick a lot. Like, I mean,
yeah, that's the whole that I know it's a big no when you're designing. Yeah, when you're designing, you're not supposed to stress the piece out. So
no, and for the record, my keep has no stressing in it whatsoever. Angles stressing. Anyways, yeah. So I mean, this set in particular hasn't been pulled off the list yet, as far as I know. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was delayed because they need to do a bit of a redesign on it. I'm assuming those other 3 sets that were pulled will get a redesign at some point.
Probably.
So yeah, we'll figure out what's going on. But
so that added to the at mishap that you cannot like tear down one part of the at.
Speaking of which, Lego actually posted a video, and building tips and tricks. So I'm gonna just pause this for a second and just see if I can get to the part. Because they did post a video and they talk about how to take the torso off of the legs. And there's also this. Let's just play it for a second. So they're actually showing how to do it.
Okay, so there's a way to take it apart.
You basically have to push on the orange part as you push the, what was the other color part? Just so I get it right. As you push the green part over, and you can just wiggle it enough to get your fingernail under. You have to do it a couple of times, but it is possible to do. But most people probably wouldn't necessarily figure that out on their own.
And that is if you don't have the bad habit of biting your nails off.
This is true. This is true. So
So
but I mean, Lego
in my
has at
case,
least-
I couldn't take it apart.
yeah, Lego has at least talked about it as an issue and said, hey, it is possible to do it.
Yeah, but it looks like a fix rather than the.
Well, yeah, they're not going to pull the set back in order to fix it. It's one of the only sets still available for Christmas. Come on. Which we all look at those numbers too later on. Anyways, next up.
So
we have,
basically, it's like a few mistakes in a row in the actual design of the sets.
yeah. I'm actually going to switch these articles around.
Come on, Lego quality control. They're supposed to like have peer reviews and all for the set before the sets launch.
Agreed, but you know what? I'm wondering if the amount of sets they're creating right now, the amount of designers they got working for them, maybe, and even just COVID-related stuff. Like, we're probably not all in the same building.
Probably.
Maybe it's harder to do those type of reviews.
But probably.
But
Good
anyways,
point.
so just after our chat, like the day after they released this news about this Overwatch set that's coming out, Overwatch 2 set, which apparently people were really hoping for. I'm surprised I figured the gaming thing was dead. But
yeah, because the first wave were like sitting on the shelves for a long time.
Yes, I used a lot of them, or I bought a few of them for my Bricklink store, and I've sold some of the parts. But anyways, so this one was announced as coming out, which is the huge mech. And I don't know much about it, but Overwatch came out in 2018, so it was 4 years ago, and now they're finally releasing another set. And there's no mention of a release date or anything. But I also I pulled this one up quickly as well because there's another article which was the one that was originally on screen, and I just jumped over to it, or I'm just gonna hit it now. Lego apparently is doing a gaming theme at some point.
Yeah,
this year
I saw
for
that. I
adults.
saw that news. It was kind of strange.
Yeah, but it's an 18 plus thing geared towards adults, obviously 18 plus. And they're doing this gaming sub theme. This came from a German retailer, the news, and it's for a game called Horizon Zero Dawn. And the set is the tall neck, which is this creature here, which apparently you have to find in order to continue in the progress of the game. But it's kind of interesting to see, if they're doing this this gaming theme, what other types of games might they do
Diablo.
figures for? What, Dave?
StarCraft. Are you kidding? I'm surprised they haven't made StarCraft sets.
Well, it's kind of, that's on the edge of war, but
I know.
like they have the license with Blizzard, so
And it's on the edge of war, and would Disney really approve of a team that's gonna compete with Star Wars?
Yeah, this is true. But World of Warcraft or the Warcraft type thing, you can get that. Well, I would help out Castle and gaming at the same time, right?
Yes,
Probably.
So, I mean, I haven't played Warcraft in a very long time, World of Warcraft. But anyways, but yeah, anyways, it was just kind of an interesting news bit, and I thought, what else could they add? But
they'll work on it.
Pac-Man, maybe they'll do Pac-Man. That would be good.
Hey, Pac-Man.
Or if you guys really are interested, oh, Dave, what was that game that you were playing on the 64? The wheel.
BC Quest for Tires.
Quest for Tires. I was watching that video just before. Dave pulled out the Commodore 64 and started playing with it, and it was like a game
That
I
was
played.
great.
And it was like, oh, I knew that game, and I sucked at it. With
Me too.
incidentally, that's all games. But anyways,
Ford Apocalypse. That's the game I played all the time.
so I haven't tried this because I've been busy the past few days. But apparently, Lego's got a survey on their site on looking at the idea of having a subscription program. Hold on for a second.
I'm not here.
I gotta mute for a second. Hold on.
Whoever it is, Jeff, I'm not here.
But actually, the survey is only for the US, I think. So it's not a global survey.
Well, that sucks.
Well, we're kind of an insignificant country
I know.
compared to the States. And
I know.
I have to watch my phone for a few minutes. My child has got limitations on how long he can play Xbox for, and it ends at 10 o'clock, which is in 4 minutes. And he's like, "Dad, I need more time." I'm like, "Okay, that's great. Did you send a request? I'm doing it now. Send it first." Anyway, and so now I have to wait for this request to come in. So I'm going to be staring at my phone or listening for the vibration. Anyway, so yeah,
there it is.
there you go.
there it is. Hold on.
Need more time.
Need more time.
To finish level.
Yes, you can have more time. Done. Okay, sorry about that. All right.
Oh, good.
So Disney Lego is given the idea of testing a subscription.
What kind of subscription?
$4.99 a month, a VIP subscription. Get more. So okay, apparently, if you know what, we should try this. They're measuring the interest on the Lego subscription program under the Get More Points tab. The survey gives you 150 VIP points for completing it. It asks you two different subscription plans. Both plans will cost $5 a month, $4.99, and they both include the following. So after this, we'll check it out.
Following.
So free delivery on all your Lego purchases. So free delivery on everything. Yeah, well, does that include bricks and pieces? Because
I hope so.
a bricks and pieces order is $4 to deliver. So you basically get that as many times. Now it's $4.99 a month. So if I replace a bricks and pieces order every month, it might be worth it. Okay, continue. Early access to products, experiences, and content. Video, audio, building instructions, and games. Meh.
Eh.
Access to limited edition products. Okay. Purchase from back catalog. Get sets from previous years, etc. So if they find old sets maybe in the warehouse, they can
Like 1978, and I'm signing up.
1978. Yes, we just found this vault in our basement, and we didn't know we had these sets. No, not going to happen. Yes, we hope bricks and pieces, and there's no mention of the size of the order. So I'm assuming a $5 order. You could order a figure.
Well, I think it's like an Amazon Prime subscription.
Yeah,
exactly.
Basically, that's it. You get free delivery on everything.
Return used bricks and receive discounts, points to use elsewhere with the Lego group, and a free gift with every purchase.
So Dave, you could like return your bin of doom.
By bin of doom. Jenny needs it.
No, yeah, we're saving that for Janie.
But you could get VIP points.
I would just give them to you because, like, what am I doing with new Lego?
Yeah. So, other than that, both plans have slightly different features. The first plan allows you to track your collection digitally using a Lego wallet. That's scary. While having your other Lego experiences in one place. The second plan focuses more on learning aspect of Lego, where you have workshops and courses for from Lego experts. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, should we check it out? Let's just see if there's a link. Lego.com Reward Center. Let's check it out. Let's just see. Would you guys pay $5 a month?
Well, if we get free shipping, I might consider it.
It's saying it's not. Oh, it's a U.S. thing. North America. Let's just try North America, United States, and see what happens. VIP. Oh, it might not be available to Canada, but let's just check
No,
it.
it's not.
Doesn't look like it because it's giving us that VIP. It would be nice to not have to order $35 worth of stuff to get something. But I mean, if you're ordering $30 worth of stuff, $30.01 worth of
It's
stuff,
only worth it. It's if bricks and pieces and pick a brick orders are included.
Yeah, I agree. Get more points. Code, video.
No, it's
What's
not
your favorite
available
team?
to
Receive
us.
offer? No, so we don't have it. Okay, well, anybody who does have it, vote. 150 free Lego VIP points. Why wouldn't you?
Even if you don't want the plan, just get the 150
Oh,
free
it popped up on a
points.
different page. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't know. I debate it. I mean, I don't order bricks and pieces every month, but if it's free shipping on that too, that's almost worth it.
Yeah.
And plus also the fact that it was free gift with every purchase, even if it's something small, if it's a free Lego.
Free
even though you're
Lego's always
spending
good
money,
Lego.
You know, like
And
I could,
you get first dibs on those sets that they found from previous years. That
well, yeah, you and every 100,000 other people that have it. So,
yeah, but
I don't know.
It's there.
I mean, I would definitely give it a try. Right? Like do it a couple of months, see if it's worth it. Why not? Okay, so yeah, that's just kind of interesting. And I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Access.
well, you probably have to register for like a year.
Yeah. And it's not like, spending, $50, $60 a year, US, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, you could try it for 1 year and see what happens. I would definitely try it. Like I said, if it includes the PIB wall and the bricks and pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it did say every purchase. So, digital collection, would you care about that?
No.
Keeping track of your.
No.
I mean,
no.
If they could show me all the history of every set I've bought, and I could add to that, like if I could link my brick set to it or whatever, although that would duplicate some stuff. I don't know.
Yeah. I prefer brick set. I prefer brick set. I don't want Lego to know.
Me too. Yeah. And Lego wallet just sounds like it's money, and it's not, because it's how much money I've spent versus how much money I have. So I don't know. It should be like anyway. All right, on to the next one. This is a North American related one, anyhow, by itself. But apparently the Target have already put these art project sets on sale, which are the ones that come with the white classic space pig that you can build. And they're like $24 off. So I kind of wish we had Targets nearby, because this is what I was hoping to buy. I actually downloaded the instructions for this one. Because I wouldn't mind just trying to see if I could build the figure myself, the white classic space dude, of course, because
that'd be awesome.
Yeah. So the thing is, it's 9 different instruction books, and each of the instruction books have one piece of the 9, so that 9 people could technically build it at the same time, and you put it together at the end. So, but yeah, but I mean, for us, this is a $150 set. No, yeah, $150 set. So, don't know that I can justify it for a bunch of dots. But anyway, moving on.
I have not bought one dot set yet.
Oh, Dave, dots are fun.
I know. I know. I've seen them. I go over to Jamie's store and I see them there.
Yeah. So there's a Marvel set revealed, which was a bridge battle, which is actually a poly bag. Apparently, people thought this was going to be a bigger set. Is kind of the feeling I was getting from people talking about it, because it's like the bridge battle. So it's they knew it was No Way Home. Wait, No Way Home, is No Way Home the newest movie?
Yeah,
it is.
Spider-Man.
Why are they doing the Tower Bridge battle in No Way Home?
I don't know.
That's just weird. Oh
I-
yeah,
I
okay. It
don't-
says here from Spider-Man: Far From Home. But anyways, people were hoping it was the actual tower bridge or a portion of it, a little bit bigger than a drone and a fig. So
I actually I don't mind because I didn't know it was coming out,
yeah,
and I actually
I'll
like
get
the
it.
drone. The
Yep,
drone
the drone's
looks
pretty cool.
looks pretty cool. So
Yeah,
I'm
I'll pick
actually
one up.
excited for that polybag. I'm wondering where I can get it.
Yeah, agreed. I'm just reading through here. There's no word yet on when this will be available or how to obtain it. But
Because I like this drone. This
yeah,
drone looks
I agree.
cool.
I'm definitely going to get the set if I can. I just thought it was, people were hoping for, people find the sites like some of the shopping sites or some of I know there's a German one and an Italian site that, or maybe it's Dutch
Yeah,
and Italian, that give you, that just list all the products and it's just a number.
Yeah.
And then it might say Spider-Man set or something. And I'm guessing this one must have said Tower Bridge Battle or whatever. And so everybody was like, oh my God, we're getting that bridge as a set. But the set number 30443, the 30 series are usually really tiny sets or poly bags. So, anyways, people will overreact to it.
see
maybe.
that what happens. That's what happens when you have expectations.
Yeah.
Just go with the flow. People, come on.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed this, Frederick. So just pop it up. Yeah. Free gift with purchase, regardless of what it is. Give me a keychain with every purchase. That's fine.
Yeah.
Until I don't want anymore. And then
That would be worth the $5 a month. Because if you're putting in an order every month and getting a free gift with purchase every month.
Yeah, and you don't have to
There
spend,
you go.
like you can put in a $5 order, right? You don't have
Yep.
to get $35, which you can't get $35 because any $35
Yep.
set is $34.99, and you still have to add up an extra penny
Yeah.
on there. So I think it was in our last week's chat. I think Ben and Bonnie, I think Brick Bunnies were on for a few seconds, and they mentioned the John Deere set, and I caught it, and I was going to talk about it because I hadn't heard anything about it, and then 2 days later, this image dropped that Lego is going to do a John Deere tractor, which is pretty cool. It's a small scale.
That's pretty cool.
Like it's a small size Technic set, but I like that thing, and I hope that they can do like a nice big Technic John Deere, like full size, not full size, but a nice good size model of a John Deere tractor.
Yeah.
I'd so buy that because I love tractors and I used to live on a farm. So
We grew up on taking care of plants.
And the tires look cool.
yeah, the tires look cool for sure. And the yellow rims, like I always love the yellow rims. With the green.
Especially for a space mock.
Yeah,
That would be cool.
and I just noticed here, and I hadn't seen anything about this, but this is an ATV, a four-wheeler, and I haven't seen this before. I mean, I just basically on this picture, you can see it's a four-wheeler. So they have some other sets, so I might as well look at them. There's a little.
All right, there we go. There's your ATV.
Oh, yeah,
right
yeah.
there.
Okay, I've not seen this. Oh, and the alternate build is a chainsaw, or it comes with a chainsaw as well. Oh, it's a six-wheeler. So, but kind of cool. And actually, that's fairly sizable based on those tires too.
Yep.
Anyways, and then there's this tracked vehicle, which is remote control, of course, with Bluetooth. And no one really likes this control system because when that app's done, then what? Like if that app ever becomes unavailable, then you can't play with this toy. I mean, I'm assuming someone will come up with a third-party version of it, but anyways. Yeah, enough said. Okay. Moving on. And I haven't looked at any of these. New Elementary had a few new articles. One of them was on the new parts in the Super Mario sets. So I figured we could just have a quick look through. Most of them are going to be printed, I think. But
Super Mario.
Do you guys own any of the Mario sets?
ooh, I have none of them. Oh, what is this? I want this in black. And I need 1,000 of them. No, the
Santa came on at the beginning of the show, Jeff. You should have asked Santa then.
I didn't know. This piece here. Speaking of Santa, this guy doesn't know him at all, but maybe he does. In 10 more years, maybe if that beard gets whiter, he will be Santa. Jeff is driving.
I am driving. I'm
Jeff's
just,
here.
And it's harder to hear you. You're breaking up a little bit, but we'll let you drive, and you can talk. So yeah, when I was building Union Station, I was trying to figure out how to do all the gantry work to hold the roof up of the actual train area, and I'd found a piece which was the Dementor's legs from one of the original Harry Potter or earlier Harry Potter sets, which was a T-shaped piece, and it was dark gray, and they sell for like $6 a piece or some crazy amount of money, and I couldn't buy them. But this piece here would solve those issues and would make it that much more stable than what I have. So, yay.
But
So,
that
yeah,
does look like the bottom of the Dementor, Jeff. You're right.
it does, but it's not the same. I mean, the Dementor had clips on it, but this will allow, it looks like a bar section, a bar can attach to either side of that. So this is cool. Anyway, let's continue on. Oh yeah, there's the hole, so we can see that it's definitely that. Where are you heading to, Jeff?
I'm going to have a pass.
Your audio's cutting in and out, so it's hard to hear you.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
Okay, sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, okay.
That was right. It was like literally. Well, you guys
Yeah.
all heard it, but nope. Just got to take care of something in chat because apparently we have
Spammers.
blocking users. Yeah, we have spammers. I'm happy about that. Is that a good thing? I don't know. Anyway,
Well, it means that we got people watching.
yeah, we got people watching. I'm not sure what this picture is for. I'm looking for the pieces. Oh, these flower. So the legs, I guess they're saying they can be flowers upside down. Let's see what else there's. Okay, another recolors in the Mario sets. Dark green arches. That's nice.
Yeah, but what are you going to do with them?
I don't know. I'm just saying it's nice. There's
Pieces
dark
are cool.
green is a great color for buildings and stuff. I know there's not many dark green space sets, but there's a challenge for next year. Let's build space in dark green. Of course, Dave will be screwed because he won't be able to tell dark green from the other colors. So that might not work that well.
Maybe he could.
I'm amazed I got sand green working for me, so I'm happy with that.
I guess these are additional recolors. The rocks are recolors. I guess they weren't available in light gray. Some more fleshy parts.
Again, who needs fleshy parts?
People that are trying to do fleshy people. I don't know. And then some prints. And more prints.
Eyes.
Yes,
More
lots of
eyes.
Oh, this one's cute. I don't know why. It just looks cute. So, anyway, so that was those sets. So there's a new part for sure that I'm looking forward to. Frederick is listening while working and switching to your tab once in a while. And I want to see your actual stuff you guys are talking about. That's perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with that because most of the time, who wants to see what we're working on? But anyways, there's also, they did a quick review on the minifigures Series 22. I won't go through the whole thing. I think we've kind of seen the figures, but some of the parts on here are cool. I think we actually went over the parts and the figs the other week. So if you want more info, New Elementary has some more stuff on it. So anyways, I don't know if anybody's been watching Hawkeye.
I started to watch, but I saw the first episode, but
Okay.
haven't finished yet.
Okay. And you, Dave?
I saw the first two, but then Lost in Space showed up, so I had to watch that. So
Oh yeah, I have to add that to my list.
Lost in Space. There's a new season of Lost in Space.
yeah, it just started.
Yeah.
Oh,
I know. Dave,
okay.
come on.
Hey, I can't keep up with
No,
everything.
Code Ice Dave, you didn't tell us. He did tell me the other day. He mentioned
I just
it.
found out last week. Todd Thurma or somebody posted on our Lego group chat.
Okay, so this isn't a spoiler at all. It's just the last episode of Hawkeye dropped today, and I was fortunate enough to be able to watch it because my kid was home and we had watched the episode before yesterday. And he's like, "Well, when's the next episode?" Because it was a bit of a cliffhanger, and I'm like, "Tomorrow." So this morning we watched it, and in the scene they're in New York, and look what's in the background. The Lego logo is in the window of one of the buildings. I think it's Rockefeller Center. I think it's the Lego store.
I was saying, my wife's been to the Lego store in New York.
So there you go. I've been to Lego stores in New York too, just not the one in
No,
New
the
York.
one down
New
there,
York.
Rockefeller. She went there.
Yeah, okay. All right. So,
Did she
but
take
it
a
was just
picture?
kind of funny
Did
because
she?
Lego has been in Spider-Man because they had the Death Star, and maybe in the it might be in the
That was
newest
funny. The
Spider-Man
Death
too.
Star scene. That was great.
Yeah. And it's now actually had made appearance within the movie or within the Hawkeye, which was fun. So Hawkeye's worthwhile, and it ties in some other contents that we may have seen in other places.
And it's
Just
and it's a lot of fun. And it's not like uh, fun like Loki, because Loki was just loads of fun. But it's fun, and there's a lot of character building
Yeah, I agree. That was
so
pretty
far.
nothing. Oh, Jeff's not watching, but maybe if he
And
comes
Jeremy
back,
Reiner's just a joy to watch on the screen. Remember whatever his last name is? He's just a joy to watch. He's got
okay, yeah, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. Renner.
The
Reiner.
New Elementary had an update last week as well of some parts, and there's not a lot. There's the motorcycle pieces that we talked about from the Batman. From what I could tell, this is from the Batman series. But if Jeff does come back and watch this, I noticed that there was kind of an olive green head and torso, which might be good for building like army type guys. I don't know, but other than that, there's not much in here. I would say really. The new helmet.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Anyways, last but not least, okay, so we don't really have a topic for tonight. Oh, look,
Many Festivus.
look. We said
Hey.
G.I. Joe and Brickham's Den appears.
Ta-da!
So we don't really have a
Hey,
topic
Rick.
for tonight. So
Hey, Rick.
just because I didn't really get a chance to do anything or didn't really have any ideas. But I was thinking if you want, we could kind of just scroll through the 2020 images, see if there's anything worthwhile, or unless you guys want to do something else. I mean, we're an hour and 15 in. If you want to end, we can do that too. But I don't know.
I'm soldering and just watching. I kind of like an observer right now.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And
I'm not partaking. I'm ruining Jeff's stream by like not paying attention.
so, should we just look at the images? Because
Yes.
there might be some things we've missed.
Yes.
And
Sound
you know
good?
me with new parts anyway. So like,
Well, this isn't new parts. This is new sets, Davey. Like this one, January 1st. Are you ordering it from January 1st? Did you
Nope.
say? Oh, you don't have any of these, do you, Mr.
Nope.
Monsieur?
I have that with the original. So
No.
Flesh colored
I
clothing.
get the appeal. I totally get the appeal. I totally get why people like them. But personally, I would rather invest my Lego money on other things.
Yeah, there's not many sets I buy religiously. This is one of the ones I buy religiously. This is one of the themes, and Speed Champions. I tend to buy most of those as well. I don't know why, because well, the cars are cool. I guess I do know why, but but yeah, I should just build my own cars.
See, I would rather like order a few Star Wars set than a
Yeah, fair
modular
enough.
set.
Fair enough. I'm actually gonna bring this back.
'Cause I prefer
down.
Star Wars, but
Oh, okay. We got all 200 on this page. That makes life easy. So the good thing about Brickset, if you didn't know, once you pop up with the image, you can just hit the left arrow, and the next
Yep.
picture pops up. It's awesome. So a little Spider-Man
makes
Green
that.
Goblin set.
as I said last week or the week before, I would
Yeah.
get those just for the figs. The figs
Yeah.
are nice.
I agree. They're pretty darn cool. And the yellow Technic.
I also like the red hubs on the wheels.
Oh yeah. I was looking at the yellow Technic pins just because they're yellow and they're new to last year's, but anyways, new
Yeah.
regardless.
Red hubs are good for making like.
yeah, but they don't have any
Space
new 1x16s in colors, different colors yet.
I know, Davey.
If they're bringing out
Sure.
Technic pieces, they need to bring the 1x16s out.
And you know, every time I see them, I let you know, right?
I do, and I appreciate that.
I know. So Rhino and Hulk and
Again, for the
Spidey.
figs
yeah, for the
on
figs.
sale, totally.
That Rhino is pretty cool though, with the horn in his
Yep.
above his head there. That's fun. There's the Doc Ock's
That's right.
lab, but oh, this is the which? Oh, this is from the cartoon, I guess, because Doc
Yeah.
Ock here is a female. Yeah, because I haven't watched this cartoon before, but Gwen as well, so that's pretty cool. figs are worth it. And there's a little spider in a glass there, I think.
And the blue the blue hub
Wheels,
on
yeah.
the blue wheels on the car look
Yeah,
great.
those claw pieces are kind of weird on the side of the car, but okay.
Yeah.
So the bigger set. We did look at these last week for these
Yeah.
ones, but there's got to be more. So let's just
Miles
continue on.
Morales.
Miles Morales, yes.
Nope.
I did see Spider-Man. Not that Miles Morales has anything to do with it, but I did see Spider-Man 3 today, the new movie, and it was fun. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It was good. Duplo helicopter. Oh,
Gotta have a
Duplo.
helicopter.
You're the one calling the helicopters now.
Well, I figured no one was yet, so because we
We
hadn't
didn't
actually
say it.
gotten there.
We thought it.
So some fun Duplo toys for the
That's
little
cute.
ones. They are
That's
adorable. The little ducky.
cute.
Anyway,
That's cute.
obviously for water toys.
You get a fishy.
You get a fishy.
It's not fishy. It's not fishy.
It is. It's a snot fish. Stud's not on top. If you don't know what that is, most of you should though. And actually, I just noticed they have an inverted. I've never seen this before. They have an inverted Duplo curve piece here,
Hmm.
and I've never seen this shape
They
either.
do.
Anyways, I'll move the mouse off of that. A little police car or a little police bike with a lost dog. Poor little lost dog. Guess he's not really lost if he's hiding behind the sign.
And then you take him to the vet.
There you go. And you have to pay the bill. Duplo fire truck. I'm going through these a little quicker because they are Duplo, even though they're fun. Duplo helicopter.
helicopter.
station.
Yep.
Oh, look at the candy, the bonbon.
There's a rocket.
There's a rocket.
Space.
Space. There's a rocket, Dave.
I'm buying it.
Okay.
I already have a
classic
rocket.
sets.
It's made by Jeff.
The creative monster.
Creative monster for 4 years and up.
€9.99.
Actually, his leg is cute because it's the leaf piece.
Yeah.
I just noticed that. That's fun. And his eyebrows were the leaves too.
Creative Menace Puff.
Mirspa? I don't know what that means. And Axel isn't on, I don't think so. He can't come. Well, I don't know. That's not Dutch. That's German. I don't know if that's a. Anyways, another creator set. There we go.
That
look
is
what this one
ugly.
has.
That is ugly.
Yeah, but you drive the car and the rotor turns on the helicopter.
Yeah, but it's ugly.
And it does come with a Technic gear rack. So this is kind of like an early Technic type thing, I would say. Like
Yeah.
kind of like a Technic.
Well,
idea.
it's fun that Lego is like putting Technic things into a classic kind of box because
Yeah, I agree.
it's a great introduction to Technic.
To motion and stuff like
Yeah.
that, right? Yeah. And I mean, they have made it simpler with these splat gears and stuff that
Yeah.
they're using them for the wheels or for the gearing. Singapore. Do you guys ever? I know, Dave, you've got a few of the architecture sets, right, Cowdice?
Yeah, Josh loves them. We
Yeah.
get most of them.
Yeah, I've never bought any of them really. How about you, Sincere?
Nope.
Some of them are interesting, but I mean, like these, just the printed pieces. If I ever did built microscale, this would be an amazing set for just the parts for printed brick, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. Minecraft. I don't know enough about Minecraft to know much, but
I never
duck
played the
is kinda
game, so
the
cannot
duck is.
help you there.
I wonder if there's a stud on the duck's back, because that looks like almost like a bracket without the stud on the front. But it's kind of interesting. I look at it right away for the pieces because I'm just that kind of person. The Fox Lodge, which is apparently a big sleeping fox
With lots of orange.
with lots of orange. Yes, orange parts pack.
No yawning.
Mushroom House. Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, that was you. I thought it was safe.
No, that was me.
You got a few trans green were in there, so
Oh, were
that's
there?
good.
Hold
Look at
on.
the tree.
Block another user. Now I have to click back over here so I can do it. Oh yeah, the tree. And saying green pieces in this Guardian battle. Rabbit Ranch. Apparently, anytime you use an animal, you got to build the building to look like the animal in Minecraft.
I don't know.
I think this is the Minecraft storyline because it looks kind of a different style in general, the training grounds. I have no idea. I'm guessing. My first elephant.
Duplo elephant.
Excuse me.
Friends.
The
Pass.
market stall for friends. Oh, pass. Wow, you said that so quick. These little plants are kind of cute. I know this isn't like the actual tulip and thing set, but it's kind of cool to see these ones. Different shades of orange as well. Turtle Beach. I remember those sound cards. They were awesome.
I like the turtle.
You like the turtle?
I like the turtle. I'm not gonna get the set, but I like the turtle.
Cool. I agree. Technic. Volvo wheel loader. How can you tell it's a Volvo? Oh, it says Volvo on the bucket. Okay, I guess
Volvo. It says
good.
right there on the box.
Okay, fine. Fine.
Fine.
Oh, the Spider-Man set we were talking about
Yes.
earlier.
I want that.
Want that? The little Batmobile?
Eh.
Yeah.
Eh.
Cars. This one's kind of cute.
Pew 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 pew.
Pew, 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 pew.
Definitely not to scale. Sorry. Someone
Kind
sent
of
me a message.
yellow poly bag.
Build your own, yeah. And duck. That's like one of the original duck styles too.
Yeah.
So that's cool. A pineapple. So now we're getting into dots. Dave Cowdice won't care about these because they're dots.
That's fine. You guys.
Oh, these are all the little poly bags. So that's just okay. Not
Monkey Kid.
Monkey Kid. Yeah, I heard there were some interesting parts in this one from what I'd heard, but I don't remember what it was.
Oh, there's two skeletons for what? For
yeah, two skeletons. True enough. I can't really see, but I know there was.
So if you're planning like a Halloween scene or something like that.
That's true. Or underwater scene because you have the coral and stuff. The
Yeah.
scuba guy deer. Anyway, all right, let's continue on. Oh, this is a cute parrot.
Polly wants a cracker.
Oh, well, someone wants it, so that's awesome. Frederick wants that poly bag so much, the Monkey Kid one. I'm not a big great for the Dungeons and Dragons. Oh yeah, because I guess
the skeletons
with the skeleton and the treasure chest for sure. Yeah, I can see that.
Polly wants a cracker.
Well, I want cracker.
There's the birthday bear.
Birthday bear, yes.
Yeah.
With the balloon
Which,
and the birthday.
it's not as good as some of the other creator ones I've seen in that scale. But anyways, then now we're getting to
with the new
smaller vehicles, but that
yellow.
Yeah. You know, it's bad when you're looking at it. It's like, oh, this has the yellow, so yeah, I might get that. This is kind of cute. I like that little robot.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You can just, I don't know. Kids Playground. Not a bad little set. I'd get it for the arches.
Yeah.
On that skateboard ramp because this one in gray. I don't know if it was available yet. It might have been, but anyway.
Well, you get them for cheap.
Yeah, you get them for cheap too. Yeah, little go kart, which is cool. This one still gets me how they did the front tracks, just using those smaller chain links on that 1x2 rounded brick. It's kind of interesting.
Again, if you find it at the dollar store, for $1, or $2,
well, for $5, because this would be a $5 set. So I don't know why I'm yawning so much.
$5.
$5-ish. Yeah.
$5 is $5, eh?
Yeah. Well, $5 is a subscription to Lego magazine or to Lego. Lego thing.
This Lego subscription.
The Lego subscription monster truck. Oh, that might be that new yellow too, but I don't know. That looks like regular yellow. And these brackets in light gray are harder to come by. Yeah. I think. Like I've been looking for them lately and I haven't seen them.
But is it the 1x4 or the 1x2?
That's a 1x2. Yeah, you can see a divide right in here. Oh,
Okay.
sorry, right in here. What in God's green earth is that? I'm not sure which one he was talking about. I'm sorry, I keep on clicking off screen. I'm assuming we're talking about. I don't know what he's talking about.
Rick, what are you talking about?
Maybe this Mini Thunder Raider. So this is based on one of the old legacy sets, like one of the older sets from one of the earlier seasons of Ninjago. So yeah, Ninjago. That might answer your question too.
Ninja, go! Ninja, come on, come on, come on. We do that thing.
The blue milk Luke is still kind of fun because he's got the blue milk stash.
Yeah.
First Technic. Well, not at First Technic, but another small Technic. No, that's a small creator set. For some reason, when I looked at that, I thought it was a bigger scale, and I thought those. I thought the windshield.
No, it's
bars,
a really, really small scale.
Yeah, I thought these were actually bigger. That's why I was like, yes, that blue car thing with the weird GoBot kind of robot thing. Yeah, so, and the green one after. Yeah, it's all Monkey Kid cheap sets. This one's interesting. Super Monkey. Very
It screams Mazinger Z.
Yeah, I was gonna say 80s cartoonish robots.
Yeah, Mazinger Z.
Yeah. And then who are you talking about? The owl set, which is kind of cool. The big guys. Exactly. Who? See, I saw this set and I saw the jet off here to the corner. And I thought, oh, that jet looks cool. I wonder if you can build that one as well. It doesn't look the same as this one.
Nope.
And I guess just because of the angle.
Nope.
But it's a cool little set.
Yeah.
With some interesting things that you can build. I'm not going to say what because.
Well, like that
one's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that one. The car looks really great.
Yeah, yeah. That pale is that the pale blue?
I think it's steel.
Yeah, well, this color is teal, but this must be the pale blue. Oh, look at Davey's lights.
Oh,
that's nice. What I did today. Put
That's
the
awesome.
spotlights.
Oh, spotlights are awesome too.
So you can see the spaceship now.
Those are
without the spotlights. This top is dark. See, and then
Dave,
you can't see the spaceship.
Yeah, that's awesome. Dave, I need to talk to you about which light kits you got from Rob because I'm assuming those are Rob's.
Yeah.
Life lights.
With heavy modifications.
Well, but you've got them really bright. I want those bright lights.
Yeah, they're definitely a bit Rob Hendricks.
So yeah. Yeah, so if this is teal, then this would be like an aquamarine or like a light. Is that like that light blue? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what color that is. Anyway. Oh, I again clicked off, so I got to go back to here. That whale, the bottom whale, dolphin, the little turtle. These are cool little sets. This tiger, which thankfully they didn't give us the other view.
It's great.
It's great. Have you seen the backside of this tiger?
Nope.
They gave him a dot in a place
That's a good tiger, though.
It is. They gave him a physical poop hole. A little
really?
poop dot on his butt.
Really?
Yes, but the reason I saw an article, and I'm surprised I didn't find it in the news. The reason why is because this set is one of the largest creator sets they've done, and they're trying to get more realistic. So they thought, okay, this will be a learning opportunity type thing, or like they're trying to make it more realistic than it was. So giving it a place where putting a little pink dot on his butt is accurate to the animal. And I do like that little hummingbird that I just noticed. Wait, do tigers eat hummingbirds? Because if so, anyway.
And if so, that hummingbird is not to scale.
For the
because I see the tiger.
Yeah, I agree. Well, hummingbirds are really small, though.
Yeah, but tigers are really big.
Yeah, I agree.
They're huge. At least Siberian tigers, they're like humongous. So.
Oh, I did not know this. Okay, this is news. You can also open the chest and see the bones in the inner parts of the tiger.
The bones.
Okay, so it is more anatomically correct inside and out then. So, thank you, Frederick, for that. I did not know that. The
Yeah,
train set for
the train that
2023.
the train fan didn't want.
Yeah. But that being said, it's worth $25. So buy 2 of them. You got yourself a good sized little train. I'm okay with that. Like I might pick it up for parts and stuff, or dark blue.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
maybe.
Apparently some of
You're-
these sets have been recalled too, and I forgot which one it was, but
That
maybe
one is not it was taking off the website.
yeah, this one was, and so was the Beijing one, and I'm not sure
Yep.
100% why, but anyway, definitely going to get some of these because I like the flowers, and this one's cool.
Sunflower.
Hmm?
Too
Oh, Sunflower.
much.
Yes, that's a good song. Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano. Sorry,
Ahsoka
I knew I was
Tano.
screwing that up before I said it.
Ahsoka Tano.
In a brickhead, which is awesome. The line dance guy, of course, also pretty cool.
Puppies.
The pet ones, the animal ones.
Puppies.
Bulldog. Buzz Lightyear. This one was just announced last week.
When Infinity and
Woody,
beyond.
oh, that's interesting. They put Woody and Bo Peep as their own entry. Is it? Oh, this is interesting. So they're one set. Okay, I was gonna say, wait, aren't these 2 different sets? But I just realized they are in the same set. So
yeah.
Okay, fine. So
Rebels.
Battle Pack.
Rebel scum.
Rebel scum. And the Clone Trooper ones. Clone Trooper scum. 4+ animal hospital.
Friends.
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 You know, you say, oh, you know what? I think that's that color that was in with the car.
Yeah.
Blue here. Yeah, that makes sense.
One more
so
color
it's
I
like
can't sort.
But I'm not sure what color that is. I think that's a light aqua, but I can't.
And if you don't know what color it is, I definitely don't know what color it is.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, Dave, but then I thought not. Hey, I'm wondering if this is a 4+ set. This might be a 4+ set. Have you noticed the double doors? I did hear someone mention that, and I just noticed it on this set. So it's a 6 wide door frame with 3 wide glass inserts. But I also just noticed that this is why I'm thinking it's a 4+ set. Is that this piece in here looks like a large base plate, kind of like they had for the 8x8 ones, but it's got a curve on it, so that's kind of an interesting. That's a really good way to.
Well, it's probably the same piece that you have like down at the bottom.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, I don't know, just the fact that they're putting some curves in those. Not too bad. Baby turtles. Friends are good for the little animals, that's for sure. And these ones don't look as cartoony as the old ones did. So, but anyway, continue on. If you guys want to stop at any time, just let me know.
No, that's good.
Well, yeah, you're doing electrical wiring there, Dave.
Yes, man.
I'm waiting for the lights to flash and Dave's hair to just kind of stick up.
It's 3 volts. If I do that,
his hat pops off and spins away. Anyways, the dog, I guess, is the kennel, or it says adopt. I think that says adopt me on the side, so we'll assume this is a kennel. I do like their little bikes; they're like pretty cool.
The Adoption Cafe.
The Adoption Cafe. Good translation. Beach glamping.
Glamping.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's camping on the beach.
Oh, that's camping with glamour.
With glamour.
like how I go camping.
Oh, they have a porta potty. They have a toilet in the back, so yeah, that's glamour for sure.
Glamping.
Glamping. So this is kind of back into the street.
That truck looks like
taco
really.
Truck?
The taco truck it's too wide. It's like it's too cartoonish. It's like nope.
It's
I'm
8
not buying
wide.
it.
Yeah, but look at the taco on the roof. It's adorable.
You buy it, Jeff.
Maybe. I'm not. I don't need to buy the Friends sets anymore. I'll definitely buy some of the parts though, for sure. If I need them.
Boat.
And if I'm paying $4.99 a month and getting free shipping.
That's right.
No. This one's pretty cool though. This treehouse.
Yeah.
just because it's a little bit of tech in there. You got like they got their own power supply with the turbine on the roof, and I mean, there's not much of a tree left to it, but
Nope.
So did they kill a tree in order to build this tree house to be environmentally
Or
friendly?
maybe the tree is like inside the house. They're
This
more
is
they're
true. Yeah, I don't know. Also a very cool set. Like this would look good this could look good in some town layouts.
Yeah.
And
If you're
each
doing
level is
town
modular.
layouts, that looks great because
Yeah.
it brings in more colors
Yeah,
than
for
you
sure.
usually get.
And each section is modular, so you can switch it around. Like it's basically 8 pieces, 9 pieces, I guess, plus the 2 roofs on top. And it's got a skateboard park, so come on. Anyway.
If you
Uh,
cool. The Jeep
tree-
looks really, really cool.
and it's electric because it's got the little logo on the hood.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just looking at. Oh, they got the pots as the Mario tubes. I think they were. Oh no, those are from the X-Wing or something like that, if I recall. Another Friends building. Friends, I have to say, Friends has the best in buildings, and it's all
Yep.
different. Like the fact that there's different styles. Like this is actually, it's not a police station or a fire station or a
No.
garage. Well, whatever else Lego has, but and hey, the tubes. Gotta love the tube system.
Yep.
All right.
Dots.
The blue flame for water. That's what.
Why are we going backwards?
Oh yeah, right. No, because of the blue flame for water. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about, but they got the water gushing out here. Frederick was just piping in and it's a little delayed. Okay. The dots bracelets. Now this
Dots.
won't fit on the whole page, but we've talked about this with the hooky heart things, and there are definitely trans elements for sure now in the dots. Like I didn't realize there was. It looks like trans dark blue, or is
Yep.
that a purple? Hey Dave.
Hey, it looks like it's trans dark blue.
Trans dark blue half curve or quarter
Trans
curve.
dark blue. Yeah.
I agree. Trans dark blue. Let's go with that. A gaming one, no trans in here, but cool controllers. I gotta move to myself that. Trans clear sparkly dots. Now I'm just looking for all the trans pieces. Ooh, trans clear pyramid. Anybody want to build a little mini Louvre? There you go.
Mini Louvre.
Good
Louvre.
Louvre. I did say I tried to pronounce the R, but I didn't go far enough. Trans clears. Those are just regular trans clear. One of these had trans yellow, and apparently it's
There you
this one.
go.
Although
Yeah.
I still looking at that. Sometimes I think it's green, like trans neon green. But
Nah, it looks trans yellow.
yeah, I agree. It's borderline. I'll buy it. Dot Series 6. It's on my list. I'll be buying it when it comes out.
And the round pieces with the handle on them.
Yeah, for sure.
They open up a lot of possibilities.
Yeah, my daughter has been collecting the dots, and she hasn't played with them for a while. But every once in a while, she'll pull the tray out, and she's got a bunch of them now. So this one's definitely on my list, and this is on my list also to get me above that $35 mark. I'll buy things like this because I don't have the subscription program. The banana pen holder, because everybody wants a banana pen holder until it goes bruised and dark and whatever. Okay. They have new keychain tags with letters. Lego, if you are listening, I would love to have those little dot tiles with the letters on them. I'd like a number series now, because I did the video logo, I did the video words on my minifig display stand, and now there's 2 series of video, and I have them both, so I need to have a number 2 because I used I for 1. But give me an equals, or anyway. This one's actually kind of interesting too. Lego is just doing supplementary sets, but they're more alphabet related. Message board. So they're giving you, like, they're kind of bringing in the Lego fonts. Like this.
Your future is Jur.
Oh, look at that corner.
Hmm.
Oh, crap.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Where were we?
It's seasick. Oh, we're almost there. I was trying to get it bigger because I saw the plus. I got to hit the plus, but I should have hit this one. Oh, that didn't help us. Okay, I gotta got one more time. But anyways, this quarter piece is new.
Yeah.
And that being said,
Definitely.
I think these are longer. Like they had the 1x1 curved brick with the curve on it. If you know what I mean, 1x1x1, but it's curved. These look like 1x4 versions. So there are some new parts for sure in this set that I don't know that anybody has noticed before. And this hook, I think the hook is already an existing part. But yeah, this one looks cool. And I'm wondering if these are the Technic base plate or the frame, the dot frame, or the. Sorry, I'm wondering if this is a plate.
art?
Yeah, I was thinking for the art thing, but I'm guessing this is actually a plate. It doesn't look thick enough. Anyway, new parts. We talked about this last week, the Bmw Bike. Still a pretty cool looking bike. And now the cheaper version of this bike.
It's like the at. If you don't have, you can always buy the ATS.
Exactly. So we talked about. We saw these a little bit. This is I was gonna say why is there a shark vehicle? But then I realized it's like the Monster Jam continuation of those sets. Shark car, Monster El Toro.
El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco.
El Toro Loco. Yeah.
No, you have to say with the Spanish accent. El Toro Loco.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, it's all right. I don't go there. Because I'm afraid if I were to go to Brick Fair, Alabama,
Yo quiero el Toro
I won't talk like that
Loco.
because I get beaten up. I'm just assuming there's more of a Spanish community down there, but I shouldn't judge. This was pretty cool, although I wouldn't buy it, but I didn't really catch it as a Mustang at first. Then I started looking at it just as it popped up. I'm like, okay, yeah, now I can see the Mustang. But hey, lime green, because we don't have enough weird Technic colors that don't have axles or Technic bricks.
Okay. Well, if you're a Technic fan, cool, but
Yeah, the all-terrain vehicle, which we already talked about.
again,
This one
if you're
again,
a Technic
yeah. Well,
fan,
it's because we're going through. Okay, in his castle courtyard.
it's a princess.
It's a princess, but it's got this piece in tan now, which is the new angle that they brought out.
Well,
With the car set.
the actual skirt of the princess is like a new piece too.
Yes, that's true as well. Their skirts are like a one-piece thingy, but I'm guessing it's got the friend's hip joint in it, so I don't know how useful it'll be.
It looks
It's
cool.
it's not a regular stud. I mean, it's like an oval connector, I believe,
Yeah.
because that's what those bodies accept. But still kind of interesting. People will find uses for it. And then the 3-pack, which comes with a Tiana and a bracelet, because, well, I guess I don't know. I was going to give some reason as to why there's a bracelet, but I don't have one, so I won't. Spot gears. There's spot gears in that one as well. I just noticed on the Tiana.
They're aiming for girls.
Oh, and these dishes. These are the dishes we saw in the space set, the town space set. I think it's used as a counterpart to put inside the mini doll inside. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I saw it was like a hip joint, but because you don't see any legs through those. I know they're not easy to see, but this one does look trans, and I don't see anything.
They all look
actually,
trans.
That's kind of disturbing. Why would you put? I'm going back a couple just to see. Yeah,
See, they all look trans.
But why would you put trans dresses on people? Like no. You don't want women to be walking around with trans. Anyways. There's a lion in this Mulan set. I think that's new. Or sorry, tiger. I guess it's a tiger. Okay. Sorry, I'm clicking off for a second.
Jasmine and Mulan's adventure.
Yeah. You put. So the umbrella piece probably goes in the bottom of the dress piece and closes it off. Huh. All right, there might be some uses there. Oh wait, I was just looking at the roof there. The black cheap source for this piece as well, other than bricks and pieces.
Yep.
And some chrome, newer chrome gold.
Chrome
gold.
Dome.
Yeah.
Chrome
Anyway,
Dome.
Police car. We went over the town stuff in the past, so we'll kind of skim through this. Stop me if you see something cool. And we'll go back.
Car, helicopter.
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 Drone.
Helicopter.
Kind of like a helicopter, but not with people in it.
The car looks cool. Helicopter again.
No helicopter.
No helicopter. But fire car race.
Yeah, the sports car.
Race. Yeah, sports car.
Weird.
Fire truck.
Well, after the fire's out, he's gonna go race this guy.
But he has a turbo. It says so on his car.
Yeah, he's got. Well, he's gonna be faster, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. The little tiny airplane. This crane, which apparently, I never mentioned that. Apparently, some Mastermind Toys here in Ontario, which is a toy shop, was carrying, or they had some of these sets early in shelves. And I've been avoiding going there because if I see this one, I'm going to buy it. And this is like $40, which isn't a lot, but it's only $40 because of this plate. But I really like that set. I'm tempted to buy it. So.
It looks great. It looks great.
It does. It does. And I have to go to the
there's definitely a space mock
somewhere in there.
Yes.
Somewhere in there.
Yes. I have to go to the post office tomorrow, and it's close enough to Mastermind Toys that I might accidentally end up there.
Accidentally on purpose?
Accidentally on purpose.
I've said it. It's going to happen now. Look, junior sets. This one's still pretty cool. I like this one. Little tuk-tuk type vehicle.
Tuk-tuk.
Tuk-tuk. We have already had this set in the past. Although the trailer is longer than the original one.
It's definitely Pierre's Normandin design, but
looks like he designed the first one too, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Is he still doing city sets though? I thought he.
He's heading the creator division, I think.
Yeah. I had heard something about that too. Anyway, okay. The school bus set, which we finally got a school bus, but
at
the same time, it's like not what I wanted.
Anyway,
all the new school buses are flat nose. So,
well, in
Quebec they are.
Not in Quebec they are, but not here. We still have this style.
We're getting there though.
Yeah, eventually. The hospital
with the cool ambulance.
With the cool ambulance and the helicopter, and then the helicopter that lands on a pickup truck or a transport truck.
Why would you transport the helicopter?
I don't know. Doesn't make sense. But anyways.
Yay, the rover! Space!
What? Town space, but
Dave, you have to get that one.
That's definitely a cool one.
This one's on the list for. I think all four of these sets are pretty much city sets that I'll buy. They made it interesting finally. Or again, maybe I should say.
Just for the space torsos.
Yeah, and these domes are going to sell out on bricks and pieces pretty quick.
Oh yes, I'm ordering some.
But these ones I think were March release, weren't they?
Yeah.
What I've heard.
Oh, March release.
Yeah, but the white, the white, and
the white dome, and the transparent dome. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely buying both. I agree. I am wondering what the connection point is up in the roof here, though. I have to say. Because this one doesn't have the connection point because you can. I guess they're both the same. It looks like it's just resting on a dish. But I'm trying to think of a 4-point piece that can connect to that. But that's just my brain going. So I think there's an old brand.
Well, it looks like on top. It looks like there's a bar or something. So you might be able to.
That one's able to open up too because that's where they have all the research equipment. So
yeah, but on top of the quarter dome, there seems to be a handle or some sort.
Yeah, there's a handle. So I'm just trying to figure out what piece, if you wanted to clip them all together, because that's a pretty tight spot. But I
Well,
think there was a
but
technical
maybe if
axle
you use a 2x2 with clips on all sides.
on all sides. Oh, or you could do one of the Travis bricks, the 1x1 with 4 studs on the side and then a tile
Yeah,
clip
yeah.
on the side. Or there's a Technic connector that it's an axle hole and it just has 4 clips on each sides.
Yeah.
So there's probably some ideas. But anyways, just curious. I was trying to figure out how to join that in, even though I don't even have the set yet. Ninjago Spinners, because Ninjago.
Again,
Again, yeah, they've done spinners a few times. We're into the collectible minifigs. This robot.
definitely like that one.
Yeah, this one's cute. Chili pepper with milk, and she's sweating because I do need to go to Mastermind Toys because I want to grab a couple of these if I can. They have a castle to go through, and actually this guy's kind of castle-y.
Yeah. Horsey.
Yeah, the horse is cool. I don't think we've had that horse yet before, right?
Nope.
I don't
It's
think
a
so,
new,
no.
brand new piece.
Yeah. Oh, see, I shouldn't have looked at these because now it's like because Mastermind Toys.
Castle. They're screaming castle to you.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of castle-y type figures in this one. I have to say that backpack or that pack is new too. I think.
Well, it's a new color.
Is it? Because I don't remember the bottom of it looking that way. But maybe it is. I don't know. Anyways, the raccoon is awesome.
Space.
This
Space.
one, yeah. Although,
Yeah, but no helmets and no hair tank.
And no air tank, and you have to rip the arms off, and you need different hips. It's basically just the logo. At the same time, this figure can totally walk through any space base of mine because he's got the logo. This one's cool too. That bike piece is new, or the wagon piece is new. I'm not sure really what other things you can build with it, but I'm pretty sure people will come up with some ideas. The whole set.
No. Go through.
That's a panel. No, I was looking at that tan part at the top, but yeah, I am going through.
Go through.
We're not Mario fans, apparently.
Dave doesn't want to see it.
But the new piece that I was talking about is in one of these sets. Anyways.
Well, just order it on bricks and pieces and show it to
100%. Yeah, I agree. Okay, little figgies. We're running out of time. That's why Dave's really saying go through. It's already been 2 hours. Sorry, that one caught my eye because of the gray.
Hey, I'm not working tomorrow, so.
Yeah, none of us. I have to. I technically tomorrow I have to clean my house though because I'm, family's coming over and all.
Well, at least you're not building your castle upstairs anymore.
No, this is true. Although I wouldn't mind. I've got these tables really close to my desk, so like, in order for me to get to the other side of the room, I have to walk around the actual castle tables now because I can't get from here to there without walking across the room. It's crazy. But anyways, it's a little bit tight, cramped in here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But it's only until I get
the
this.
Lloyd, Ninjago.
The Lloyd.
Brown slide, that's cool.
The what?
The brown slide.
Dark brown. No,
Yep.
regular brown. Yeah, reddish, dark, probably dark. This one is actually interesting because it's multiple vehicles that combine together.
Voltron.
Yeah, Voltron, but different. Kind of interesting. Another dragon because Lego and Ninjago.
Well, because of the dragon. The dragon.
This one is pretty cool too with the green roofs. I kind of like that look. Next. Helicopter. That helicopter reminds me a lot of the old Agent sets.
Yep.
Agent sets versus, in case I slurred that a bit.
Agent.
Yeah, it
Agent.
sounded like I said Asian sets, but I said Agent sets. Agent sets. Jeez. Stormtrooper battle pack. Literally,
so you can get all these snowtroopers into your brand new at.
Yes, you got to buy 20 of them? No, 10 of them? 11
No.
of them, 44.
Yeah.
It holds 44, so you need 11 of them. Happy buying. The Mando, his own little ship called the Razor Crest. We won't talk about what happened to that ship.
The
Uh,
ATST. If you're not getting the at, you can get that one for cheaper.
well, you might need one to fit underneath or walk past it. So yeah, the hip joint. Since this picture came up, the hip joint is right here, and it's using the old 1x1 plate with the round headlight holder
Yeah.
thingy on the side, and it's basically just a bar, like it's a bar joint, a bar with a ball joint on the end.
Yeah.
And it just
They're basically
apparently
the
just not enough
mics,
clutch.
the mics from the minifigs.
Yeah, the mics. Yeah. And it's just not enough clutch. So that was the one.
So
And all
basically,
three of them
no
have-
oversight on their part again.
What was that, Tom? What was that, Dave?
That was an oversight again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just not enough clutch. I mean,
I think you're right, Jeff. I think it's because they can't get together in a room anymore.
yeah, it's
Like
funny.
that
I just went
feature
back
one?
because it's like this set's not available, this set's not available, this set's not available, and this one has a defect.
Which one? This one?
This one. This is the one. This is the one where the ball joint hits this.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it's kind of funny. It's like the entire row. Like who Marvel team has really been getting in trouble. I think now. Like, come on, guys, 4 sets.
I'm guessing they had a serious meeting.
Yeah. I still want to buy the old books. I think I want to buy the 4 other books because I kind of like them and good parts. And with these new ones coming out, it's like, yeah, they're tempting.
Finish your castle first, then you can buy all these books.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I did say I just spent another $100+ on 2 Bricklink orders, so that now ups the amount.
Finish your castle first.
This cone.
Listen to Dave.
This is a 3 tall cone, 2x2
Yeah.
round by 3.
What?
Is that new?
Yeah, that's new.
Huh. Nice. I still do like this set, the tile pack.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that Titan mech
Yep.
from the Blizzard Overwatch 2.
Monkey
Ninjago Monkey Kid. Thank you. Sorry, I goofed that one up.
Monkey Kid again.
Monkey Kid again. You can tell Dave doesn't really like the
Oh.
Monkey Kid. I went back to the skateboard. I was just looking what that was.
I like that
Okay.
one.
This
I'm
Monkey
not
Kid set will be bought by most spacers, I think.
Yeah.
In
The
me
dome
included.
looks great.
The bunny guy, the baby bunnies, the
Yeah.
domes, yeah, the whole thing. The carrot rocket.
I'm probably gonna resell the figs though, but I'm gonna keep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
well.
buy the set just for the parts.
The figs will pay for the parts or pay
Yep.
for the thing, right? Monkey Kid set.
with
Yeah.
big monkey and what else?
More
Yeah,
reasons
monkey.
to not buy roller coaster track in any color but gray. Anyways, there's definitely going to be some nice parts in some of these, and maybe
Not gonna
for-
order that one, but I'm probably gonna buy the figs, the
wind-
torsos and legs on bricks and
Oh
pieces.
yeah, because they had really cool torsos, legs, and
Yep.
some of the windscreens possibly too. Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
not.
Well,
Trans-
they're
I-
red.
Yeah, I don't use the trans red as much, but
Unless you're planning to make like a space police mock or
I have to say this one is quite interesting. I kind of like the look of it, just for what it is. And
Yeah.
I didn't buy any of the Ninjago city sets, like the bigger Ninjago modulars, but this one kind of fits well with it, I would say.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting. I'm probably going to get this one. I do like these Asian themed sets. This is more of a parts pack, I think. I don't know that I'd keep it built for that long, but something about it just makes me want to buy it. And this one is definitely being bought for me. Look at all those
torso.
trans blue parts and the trans clear parts and the not
I'm ordering the torsos from bricks and pieces.
the space police or
Yeah,
that's
the ice planet.
ice planet. And these
That's a
pieces
big torso.
are amazing for ice.
Yeah.
Like this whole set, like I'm buying the set for sure, and I'll probably order some of the parts as well. Because to me this is a win. Like this set is just awesome.
Yeah, but
Um,
again, $150, I think.
yeah. Yeah, I like I said, there's certain like I've been buying some of these sets because I just think they're well done. Oh, that was the last one. Wow, we made it through all of them, all 191 sets. So I highly.
Hey Jeff, we haven't done the spreadsheet.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun,
I had it
dun,
up.
dun.
And I have the spreadsheet here. I had it ready. I just forgot to pull it up. So let's just quickly look. So whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Because I really want to know.
Yeah.
Right before Christmas, how much
So
sets
How much money does they
are
spend?
left?
980 sets in total, and actually, I can just go from this availability. Hopefully, I can. Will this work? Out of stock? Yes. 725. Thank you, Dave. I totally forgot. Available now, 145. It's gone down. We're doing 103. We've added 4 sets, and back order 7. So 980. Is that the right number? Yep. 980. Drum roll, please. No, you don't have to. 15%. So the numbers have changed. Back order still 1%. Sorry, and this I'm assuming is still 10%. Oh, 11%. So yeah, only 15% of logos or sets are available.
15%.
15%. 15. Edgar. I don't know. Who
Wow.
I don't know why.
15% of the sets are available. Only
Isn't that insane?
15%. That is insane.
The week before Christmas, and we know, I'm kind of wanting to trace this into early next year to see how the stock levels do. I don't know if it's something we want to continue because I mean, obviously, January 1st is going to jump up a bit because of the 103.
Yeah, because of Boxing Day. Boxing Day is gonna be probably gonna drop again. So
yeah, true enough. Yeah, well, we'll keep a track of it for the next 2 or 3 weeks and see how it goes. If I do go to Alabama, I'll have to figure out how we might do this because I won't have a monitor free for the news. So maybe one of you guys can share the news that week.
hey, I'll do the news.
I can share you. I can give you the links I use if you want to pull the info, or you can pull it yourself. It's up to you.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's 3 weeks away. 2 weeks, 5 days away.
We have time to figure this out. We did the news while you were gone this summer. Me and Dave.
Yep, this is true. Which of you did the research?
I
Dave.
did.
I don't know any of those details.
That's where I was going to get it at.
Dave handled the production. I handled the news.
And the news was far better than the production, let me tell you.
Well, the production hopefully wasn't too bad today. I'm just realizing we're at 2 hours and 7 minutes, so I think we'll end it. Because we'll bring this plane in because it's been a while. Plane's been flying for a while. Oh, you can kind of see my empty shelf right here. That's where those pigs used to be. I don't know what to put there yet. But anyways, look at that.
Land that spaceship.
We're gonna end with this because
And it's
awesome.
a vertical landing, so we're
I
just
love
landing.
Lights, Dave. Wow, those are.
It looks great, Dave.
It
It
does.
looks amazing.
It does. And Dave, I've loved seeing that you're working on this again because it's been a while.
Yeah.
And I know you really.
I think the lights set it off because you need to see the spaceships.
Yeah. The lights definitely.
And it has a 2001 feel to it.
Yeah. Like I said, Dave, I might place an order with Rob if he's going to Alabama. I'll have to see if he's going because I like those lights in my classic space hangar. So
Yeah, Rob's lights work perfect in that kind of stuff.
yeah. I was debating whether or not I'd bring that too. I might pack it up and bring it. But anyways, thanks everybody for coming out. I'm gonna click the end button in a moment here. Actually, I'll click it right now.
Bye.
Thanks everybody. Happy Christmas. Merry New Year's.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Now.